Hello, students. Welcome back to the class. Today, we will take the last chapter of Unit 4, that is, our energy resources. What is a resource? A resource is any natural or artificial substance or energy which can be used for the benefits of mankind. Natural resources are classified further into exhaustible and inexhaustible resources. Exhaustible resources are those which are limited and will be exhausted with continuous usage, for example, coal, natural gas, etc. Whereas inexhaustible resources are those which cannot be depleted by human consumption, for example, wind power and water power. Difference between renewable and non-renewable resources. The resources which are being continuously consumed by man but are renewed by nature constantly are called as renewable resources. These resources are inexhaustible because they cannot be exhausted permanently. Renewable resources are also known as non-conventional source of energy. The resources which are non-renewable are called as non-renewable resources. The non-renewable resources do not replenish and cannot be renewed. It took thousands of years of time to form the non-renewable resources which exist inside the earth in the form of coal, fossil fuels, etc. Usually, renewable resources is generated using the power of natural resources like sunlight, water, wind, and biomass. Solar energy. Solar energy is the most abundant energy resource on Earth. It can be captured and used in several ways and as a renewable energy source. It is an important part of our clean energy future. Solar energy is harnessed by using solar panels. It is used in appliances like heaters and cookers. Windmill. A windmill is a structure that converts wind power into rotational energy by means of vents called sails or blades. A windmill is a structure used to harness the power of the wind for purposes like grinding grains, pumping water, and generating electricity. A windmill is a clean fuel source. Wind energy doesn't pollute the air like power plants that rely on combustion of fossil fuels, such as coal or natural gas. Wind turbines don't produce atmospheric emission that causes acid rain or greenhouse gases. River water and tides are used for generating electricity. Biomass energy. It is derived from organic material that comes from plants and animals. For example, agricultural waste like cow dung. Biomass is used for heating and cooking, especially in Non-renewable rural areas, resources are not found freely in nature and cannot be replenished once finished. For example, like coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Coal is the most important mineral used for generating heat and electricity, running steam engines and machines in factories. Coal is formed when dead plant matter decays into peat and is converted into coal by the heat and pressure of deep burial over millions of years. Petroleum is mainly used to produce petrol, diesel, and other products. It is created by the decompositions of organic matters over millions of years. Conservation of resources. There is a limited supply of non renewable resources on Earth. We are using them much more rapidly than they are being created. Eventually, they will run out and our future generation are left with no crude oil and nuclear resources. We have a responsibility to transfer the resource to our future generation. For that, we have to use the non-renewable and renewable resources in a balanced way and also promote sustainability of resources. The following steps should be taken to conserve our resources. 1. We should plant more trees. 2. We should not pollute our natural resources. 3. We should reduce our dependence on non renewable resources and develop ways to reuse renewable resources better. This is all about this unit on how to utilize our resources, the importance of conserving and utilizing them, and following certain steps to sustain the resources for the coming generation. With this, we conclude Unit 4. Till then, see you in the next class with a new unit and a new topic to learn. Keep up with your zeal to study and do your best. Take care, stay safe.